Hi YouTube. We are playing more of we're playing more Water Park Simulator, but we have some stuff in the Discord to talk about real quick. More this or that. For people who don't know, this or that is a fun little voting thing that we do on the Discord. I don't do it. The admins and mods do it. But we have two of them to talk about. Starter Scrap. This is the first one. Starter Scrap here. Starter Scrap. Choose your top three of the starters, and it's going to be like a tournament. Okay? My top three right now, because mine is changing a lot. Chikorita, I think that she's doing big things, big things. I'm going to be real. I do like Totodile a lot. I like Dartrix. I like the second evolutions of Totodile and Rowlet. For me, it's going to be... I'm going to put my hat in, because it's the beginning. I'm going to put my hat in for these three. I want to see how they do. Chikorita, Poplio, Fennekin are winning. Okay. I had a feeling that that would be the case. Okay, so the next one is Drop Dead Disney. Hi, Rafi. Welcome to the chat. Choose your top three Halloween, I guess Halloween Disney songs. The Other Side by Princess and the Frog. This is Halloween, Nightmare Before Christmas. Remains of the Day by from the Corpse Bride. Poor Unfortunate Souls. That's just a classic. Mother Knows Best is a pretty good one. Mother knows best. Listen to your mother. It's a scary world out there. I Put a Spell on You from Hocus Pocus. Yeah. Something will go wrong, I swear. Okay, let's play the game. So we have an update. Let's talk about the update real quick. It's called the Splash and Dash update. I'm just going to read it for y'all. We have female players and staff, so we can change our character to be a girly pop. We have cars. Better look twice before crossing the street. The city is now more lively with cars out there. But beware, not all drivers are the same. Some will stop for you and visitors, others not so much. And be on the lookout for a bug where we had during development related to the wheel rotating. Oh, okay. New high slide and jumping board. Don't know what that is. Peeing in pools. Your guests can now pee in the pool. As they pee in the pool, you can empty to remove all the water or unlock chlorine. We have dumpsters now. As the park grows, we can unlock more dumpsters. Okay. Then there's some bug fixes and stuff. All right. Let's make sure everything's clean. The goal of today is to continue to lean into these updates, these big updates. We want to enhance what we've got. We want to get prestige slides and pools, and we want to open up the Midnight Sun Zone. I want the Midnight Sun Zone to have prestige stuff, and I don't think that we have prestige pools yet. We have prestige slides, but not prestige pools. So after today, we'll be able to get prestige pools, and then we'll start it all. Let's also see where chlorine is, because people are going to start peeing in the pool, aren't they? We don't have access to that, so people are going to pee in the pool. Oh, chlorine. Okay. We need chlorine, because I heard that it's trending on TikTok now to pee in pools as a prank. People are going viral and monetizing content where they pee in pools as a prank. They say, "Hey bros, I'm gonna pee in this pool as a prank." And then all of the 11-year-old boys are like, "That is so he's such a maverick." Ooh, let me not be mean. But we do need to talk about the fact that 11-year-old boy content is kind of the root of a lot of evils that we live under. Too heavy? And I want y'all to know that there's something freeing about growing up on the internet as a young millennial, and then actually seeing myself officially age out of certain things. I want y'all to know that there's light at the end of the tunnel. I grew up on MySpace, then Facebook, then Tumblr, and all the while I was in other online spaces as well. Girl, the internet messed my brain up. And that's all to say that I've healed. I really have healed to a point where I see people, like I see like men specifically, will like post like, I'm chopped, I hate being chopped. Or they'll like do it as a joke, but they're like kind of not joking. And I'm like, I like actually am, I'm past that point. I don't care that I'm ugly. I used to care a lot. And I'm free now. My cleaning cabin changed colors. Yes, I noticed that. We are in a whole new world. They want to welcome us into 5 stars the right way. Oh yes, Zaire is no longer with us. No, he's okay. Zaire is okay. He's just no longer with the company. Zaire is no longer with the company. Oh my God. Did they just give us pastel pink in the update by secret? We didn't have that before. Oh my God. If y'all are watching, thank you. I think they gave us pastel pink. They gave us pastel pink. I didn't even. They gave us pastel pink. You no longer have to. This is allyship. Oh my God, I have never felt so seen.
Another one, thank you.
Do you guys see how as I paint across this place, it almost looks as if its trueness is being revealed. It's like the part of Mulan. You'll bring honor to us all, and like they like make her look like a sickening diva. We'll have you washed and tried.
You woke it up.
So you glow with pride. Trust my recipe for instant bride. When I was younger, my aunt told me this. She said, when I used to babysit you when you were younger, because my mom, I grew up I don't know if you can tell, I grew up with women and a single mother. So I was literally raised by a village of women. And she told me, she's like, well, you know, when you were younger, before you could like even really like communicate well, you would memorize Disney movies front to back. Mulan and The Lion King were Mulan, The Lion King, The Little Mermaid. I would remember front to back, and I would sit in front of the TV and I would watch it and I would just recite it front to back. And I used to do that up until I was like about 12 or 13. Because I was also an only child, so like I would spend a lot of time alone and I would just like watch movies. I remember I knew White Chicks front to back. Now, why was I watching White Chicks? Well, I was a 2000s child, so let's just say like all this like optimal parenting stuff was not the tea for me, honey. I also watched there were some movies I should not have been watching. I loved the South Park musical. Up there is so much room where babies birth and flowers bloom. Everyone dreams, I can dream too. Up there, up where the skies are ocean blue, I can be safe and live without a care. Up there. Satan singing about wanting to live on wanting to live with the humans. What else did I watch? Kill Bill. I watched a lot of Kill Bill. Yeah, it's funny how history repeats itself. Come on, Satan. I don't watch a lot of South Park now, but South Park used to hit back in the day when that used to be like the show. Like before, it was like Family Guy was like brain rot, and South Park was for people who are like, they make commentary, man. But like in retrospect, it's like they just say obvious things. I miss them at the entrance. Thank you. Ooh, almost got hit by a car. They're gonna hit my guests. Yeah, we're gonna paint the lounge chairs. Blue and pink and white. Oh my god, that is so Barbie. That is so Barbie. Yeah, it's like it's like those TikToks where you watch people like clean stuff really fast.
I'm from Chicago.
Oh my god, Meal Plus looks, this is what we envisioned Meal Plus to look like this whole time. It's like so pastel that it's like blinding. There. I'm gonna cry. Okay. Oh, this is not looking very LGB. No. Stop. I'm trying to paint it. I love the Pride Zone. It is so, it's like you're taking the game engine and just like making it as gnarly as possible. The Pride Zone. Y'all don't understand. I love the Pride Zone. It is kind of kidcore too, isn't it? Okay, we need the Bayonetta trash cans to look a little bit more Bayonetta. Moon River, wider than a mile. Okay, do we have purple? They didn't give us purple. That's the next one, developers. We need purple. Oh, it's gotta be pink. It's gotta be pink. No, it's gotta be pink. It's gotta be pink. Pink. Stop. I will repeat that I would not get into a pool at the Zoella Chunky Necklace Zone, but I would at any of the other pools. Okay, we gotta check these umbrellas. We need bananas with a little bit of like a foresty moment. These are the banana umbrellas. Oh my god. And I almost forgot the final touch. The Zoella Chunky Necklace Zone looks like the kids section, but it also is ironic because to pass through, you have to get to the you have to go through the Bayonetta Food and Casino. I'm imagining like everybody in here having like martinis and all kinds of stuff, and there's little kids like, "Where's the Pride Zone?" Okay, let's open. Today's the day where we're going to fund the Midnight Sun Zone, the legendary mythological Midnight Sun Zone. Where's my bat? Fine, we'll do a taser today. That's a new song. Oh, Twitch integration. Sorry. I was sitting here listening to the music. There's like new things. It's just like I'm gonna sit here. Someone is peeing in the pool. You gotta get out. How do I... Hey, oh, I'm sorry. Thank you, Emerald. Water Park Simulator. I had it listed under the wrong thing. The pool just opened and somebody went in and started peeing. Nobody's stinky, at least. Yet. Let's see if people are... I'm looking to see if I see y'all's usernames. It does say it's connected, so... I want to see my girly pops. Have fun, Tate. Everybody's drowning. Somebody's stinky.
Yep.
I think I see somebody. There we go. The girls are showing up. All right, let's go, everybody. I was like, today's a weird day. I normally run a discount for the girly pops, and they always line up for a good day. They decided to do some class solidarity, and they all took the day off because research came out that showed that if a double percentage of Americans, that means 10% of Americans, or really anybody around the world, collectively decided to take the day off of work, there would be enough change systematically that the powers that be would have to listen. So I said, well, that sounds like a really sickening way to display class solidarity. So if you come and you can come and strike at the meal park. We're gonna call it the pool party. Pool party. The pool party. I don't know. The pool party. What do you say to the allegations that Athlete's Foot has been linked to the banana slide? This guy right here doesn't have Athlete's Foot. Caspian is A-okay. Oh, somebody wants an ice cream. All right, Mackenzie, what are you looking for today? A Labubu vanilla? Oh, they have a timer for when they get mad at you. Okay, that's cool. Hunty, you've been doing an amazing job. Someone's panicking on the diving board. Kiko. 1, 2. You have to surprise them, or else they won't jump. We gotta play something else. This like Stevie Wonder, like royalty-free Stevie Wonder. I can't do it. Ooh, to play something else, girl. Here at Mio Park. If you're striking, you get 5% off. Here at Neo Park. Labubu Vanilla. Faun, I just started my 3rd year of medical school. Any advice? Keep your eye on the prize. Medical school is one of the hardest academic things to go through, but it's also a testament to your ability as a person. It's truly not, it's like, you have to be really smart to do that, book-wise, but you also have to have a really put together sort of way of dealing with workloads and stuff like that. Like, the people who go through medical school, any level of medical school, are so impressive to me. Like, I would see that as like almost like an athleticism of your disposition. So just keep your eye on the prize and remind yourself that you are really displaying excellence by just being in the place that you are right now. Like, not everybody can say that they're on their 3rd year of medical school, like, for real. Someone's peeing in the pool. Okay, let's go get some chlorine. Skillet in the sirens. Let's just pop that in. Woo! I joined him. The 3 check? Yeah, 1 second. There's my bat. I'll use that tomorrow. Feeling more tazy today. Labubu Vanilla? Nobody's in the 3. Anyone who pees in the pool should be hit with the bat. What about when they swim around all stinky in the pool? If Zara had a girly pop team, which Pokemon would he have? Snorlax? This is why Zara tried to sue us for defamation. And he had enough money too because I paid him well. But we settled it privately. Hostile work environment. We have to paint that. Oh, I almost forgot too. The biggest reveal of the season is this. I'm trying to swap my gender. Oh my god.
Welcome to Game.
It's brown, girl. I forgot how to change camera. There we go. Okay, we need to start cleaning. That pool was brown. What? Oh my goodness, it's the famous YouTuber and streamer Callius. Hi. I told you we have high profile people here. Is this brown too? Oh my god. 1 second. I gotta get the kawaii ice cream from TikTok, Japanese girl group from TikTok. We got Dubai chocolate. We have to get chlorine. Oh, we have to save and restart for change gender to take effect? Okay. Oh my God, somebody's dead. Somebody's dead, somebody's dead, somebody's dead. Emergency, emergency, wee woo, wee woo. Loosey goosey, you have to wake up. I think she fell off the slide. Nobody's in the 3, but somebody was here because they dropped off some trash. Somebody pooped in the pool. They were trying to tell me. This looks like, is it dirty? I can't tell if it's dirty. Girl. How much are those? I feel like I'm spending so much money on that. You've been saying this the whole time. It looks dirty. Okay, we got to change this. Blue gives the feeling of like cleanliness. So we'll do blue. There, that looks okay. I can keep track of that. Okay. I don't think we made as much as we made the last run through, but that's fine. We have enough to get started, I think. Let's do some cleaning and everything, and we should get enough points to get started on the pools. Actually, well, no. I'm gonna start the next day, and then we'll reset the game.
I'm from Chicago.
I really like the Metroid Prime 4 hand vacuum that can get poop out of the pool. It does look like Metroid. Girl. Is trash throwing part of meal fitness? It gets to be with how much trash people be making around here. My biceps have gotten huge. Okay, so now we need to let's clean up and spruce up a bit. Oh, actually we don't have to do that anymore. I was trying to get 8 research points. So let's start the next day and restart the game. I think you're supposed to, somebody said you exit out. So let's just, I'm gonna do change gender. Save and restart. Okay. I wonder if I can just exit to menu. Okay, I'm a lady now. That's me. Do not tell the GOP about that mirror. That's more me, honestly. If I was a woman running a business, that's a little bit more me. Hair texture's a little bit off, but that's a little bit more me, honestly. Do you know where I can purchase the gender swapping mirror? I cannot disclose that information. The GOP is after me, girl. We need to restock some stuff. What? What are you doing? Oh, do they restock now? They restock? I didn't know that they did that. Chori's restocking. Girl, I'm doing it. I thought that you had to hire a restocker. You should do Pokemon Crystal for your next girly pop lock because that's the only game you get Fampi early, and as Fampi stan, I fear she doesn't stand a chance. Go ahead and get some chlorine as well. I have been toying around in my head with what the next girly pop lock will be, and I do think that doing a classic one will be a little bit better. They're a bit more standardized to run because they're a bit more simple feature-wise. So it allows me to like let loose more granola. Pokemon Radical Rad. I like LR. I also want to do a more classic run because I fear that we need to start canonizing some more classic girlies, because I don't agree with the whole X generation is the best. This era is the best. I think they are all valid and they all sort of spoke to people at different times in their lives. And I respect all of Pokemon, and I want to canonize some more vintage girlies and also give them a chance to show how much they slay. Okay, I think we're ready to go. Yeah, there's a lot of options for doing a classic run. Fire Red, Leaf Green and stuff. And like I said, even though I know like the graphics are not as good or whatever, I don't really worry about that because I think having a game that's a little bit like Game Boy Advance will like let me be way more creative, because Alola was really fun and so cool, but that game is so rich in like cutscenes and like all this like modernization that it's kind of hard to like sort of sift through when I'm trying to run like a certain playthrough, if that makes sense. Blink twice if Emma Star is forcing you to say that. Let's get... I don't need a hammer anymore. 7 does a really great job of cleaning. Yeah, OG Emerald is insane. I think the next GVL, each contestant should have an original theme song written, composed, and performed by Lana Del Rey and Jack Antonoff. Well, I was thinking about doing that. Oh, I had the shower idea. Because y'all know that one day, not one day, I don't really want to do this, but I often think that it would be cool. Like, I see a kernel of like opportunity there of doing like a live GPL. And I was like, well, I could do like a Binkor's ball or something. But what if it was a drag pageant instead? And instead of eliminating drag queens, you would do a normal GPL where you're catching Pokemon and stuff. And I do think this is possible if you rehearse it and pace it out, because I watched this one show live. I went to see this show. My boyfriend took me years ago when we were first starting dating. And they played through Mega Man. But they played the music live alongside it, and they had a speedrunner playing it with them. And they were able to get through each of the songs with the speedrunner because they rehearsed getting from point A to point B with the music. And I was thinking, like, what if this is all convoluted and it's like a really big high concept, but what if you found a way to do a drag night, drag bar? Kenzie's in one of the three. like a drag night pageant thing, like on a weekly basis until you beat all of the become the champion. But each night, the drag queens each take one of the 6 in the party, and they perform a song based on one of the 6 in the party, and that goes into audience voting for like safety and stuff. And as they're doing it, maybe in the background you can have a speedrunner like sort of getting them up to the gym, maybe like on a projector or something like that, and just like rehearse the timing for it, just like for like background stuff. And then when you get to the battle, you can do like the normal like sort of girly pop lock battle style. And at the end, the Pokemon with the least 2 votes are like not safe, and then those two drag queens have to do a lip sync, and the winner of the lip sync gets to stay in the team. And then you vote in the next Pokemon, and that drag queen takes on the new Pokemon. And you will like just have like a cast of 6 queens. You need 6 queens, a speedrunner, a host, probably a DJ. And it'll be like a weekly like night thing at some sort of bar. Somebody's drowning. That was a shower idea that I had. And RuPaul. Oh, we would need a lot of unpaid interns for that too. But I think that would be fun. The key is to make it like an hour and a half type of show where people can come and they can drink and they can watch and they can listen to music and they watch the queens and all that stuff. But then you have to have like a really tight battle at the end and have a lot of audience participation where they can vote. But you'd have to wrap it up in like an hour and a half. It's a very calm day today. Let's hand out some flyers. Oh, did she just go on? Auntie went on break, girl. Okay. Whatever. Do you think we'll break ground on the Zara Larsson Midnight Sun extravaganza today? Yes, I meant to do that. We're going to do that after this day. Sorry, I totally forgot. I knew I was missing something. While we're here, let's go ahead and get this pool. Sorry, y'all. My brain totally just went another direction. I also want this. Let's hand out flyers. Hi, Paradise. Hunty takes quick breaks, girl. The pool is dirty. Okay, we gotta start paying attention. There's no such thing as easy days here at Mule Park. Y'all see how like I'm so comfortable and happy and feeling so successful with this business venture that I was already thinking about starting a new business venture, and it totally slipped my mind. Oh no, there's a voodoo in the pool. I did not mean to do that to that guy. Did y'all see I accidentally pushed him right onto the poop? Oh, I'm sorry. Did they increase the doo-doo chance or there's some bubble guts today? I think they increased the doo-doo chance and the pee chance. They said, I think one of the best updates that we can do right now is to add more poop and pee. Sorry, y'all, if y'all don't like dirty jokes, but it just... It calls for it because I'm literally sitting here vacuuming up these simulated messes. That's what we'll call them, messes. They're making messes. Fields of Mystria, I did play that when it came out. Does it mean it needs more restrooms? Oh, that's actually, thank you so much. I like people who present solutions. That's actually, I think that that's the case. But they can wait because we're opening up the Midnight Sun Zone. I have no patience for a customer who will pay a ticket only to act up. Hi, you want a kawaii pink strawberry ice? Can you vacuum the trash can? Oh, that's actually a good idea. Let's see. There's some trash over here. No, you can't. It automatically just takes it. Girl! Yeah, it's on. It's on. The visit is on. There's Paradise. That looks just like him. Getting a soda.
Yeah.
It's Soja Boy flavored. It's Soja Boy flavored. It's a Baja Blast on the rocks. Imagine drowning for 10 minutes only to have someone get in the way of a life preserver being thrown at you. A lot of people are drowning in the Pride Zone. What is going on? Where's... La Boo Boo Vanilla? Okay. A lot of people are drowning today. They're not wearing chunky necklaces in the Banan Zone. Someone's peeing in the pool. Okay, who's peeing in the pool? People really like peeing in the meal pool. Oh no. Somebody is dead. Okay, let's open up the Midnight Sun Zone. First and foremost, oh my God. Do y'all see? They're like, do y'all see that? Oh, y'all don't. Y'all don't see it. This is so Zara Larsson coded. I like this one. That is so cool. Summer isn't over yet. Tower board? Oh my God. In the areas that don't have a lot of space, we're going to put the tower boards. All right, the slides. Diva. Diva. The drop. Does it go up? The death drop. Zara Larsson's death drop slide. Oh my God. We have to make that work. We have to figure out how to make this work. Hi, Milo. Right here. This is like this will give us like an even, like sort of like, okay, wait. There we go. Something like that. That's much better. Something like that. Look at this quadruple slide. Oh my God, I'm getting really excited. Okay.
Another one, thank you.
I think the Banan Zone should have the quadruple dipper like right there.
Another one, thank you.
The quadruple dipper right there. This is Donkey Kong's quadruple banana slide. It's got to be like here, which means we have to move everything around. Actually, it can kind of sit there fine. In all honesty though, I do want to move everything over just a bit because it just doesn't look right to me. I want there to be more space. Cranky Kong's quadruple cluster slide. DK's opening a slide. Fifth stream, thank you, Milo. DK, I love to slide more than anything slide. Okay, so now we're gonna have to get the paint. Oh gosh, we have to open up officially. Okay. We get the paint. Oh, the quadruple would be cute for the rainbow. It's too late. I'm too lazy to change the idea. We'll find something for the Pride Zone. Oh my god. That is so crazy. Or maybe we can just use it again. I don't know. I think we were using this. And like, what color was it? No, I want that old color. That old color we had was sickening. Was it this? No. No. What was the color? On the left? The more olive color? More olive color. This one? I think it was a green brown first on the third row. That's, oh, it is. Okay, thank you. I don't think you can change the grass color. Yeah, you can't. I wish you could, but you can't. Okay, now let's move everything over. Today is a big day for us. We have to move the vending machine. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna have to do this manually. Okay, that's better. Okay, so how much money do we have? 9K. I would start messing with the other zones, but we have to make sure that we round out the Midnight Sun zone. We need to build. I guess we'll start the next day and then we'll start building. I don't know if our employees do anything when it's, I guess because it's closed, they don't work anymore. So sand floor. I like the idea of a sand floor. Oh, these need to go out a little bit more. That's going to kill people. Oh, I see what's going on here. It's over the filter. Okay, that's better. Oh my god. That is so cool. We need one more high quality pool or prestige 4 pool. Let's test this. When you go to Waffle House, do you get your hash browns smothered, covered, peppered, scattered, or chunked? I like the normal, like typical, like sort of thin, tiny hash browns. If it's Waffle House, I like them with onions, black pepper, and ketchup. At Waffle House, you know. Okay, let's. Okay. Now let's get the paints. I want to see what the pool looks like first. Somebody said sand, and I kind of like the sand. Because she says in the song, I feel that like the sand. The cranium breaker. Smothered and sprinkled, I guess so. We're gonna set a lot more lemonade with a slide that tall. Midnight Sun is growing on the culture. We all knew that it was the moment, but it's starting to grow on people. I also kind of like the timing of it. I know that it's not like summer hit. They didn't release it during the summer, but like it kind of says like the summer's never gonna end. So it's kind of like fun that like we're going into fall with the never-ending summer. Midnight Sun. Summer isn't over yet. That's what she says. That's the Connected with the Moon and the Stars Death Drop experience. Okay, we have to be quite selective with these colors. We haven't used lavender yet. And like I'm thinking about what it looks like when the sun is setting. It's like purple and orange and like I want to say like a grayish blue. I wish we had like a prettier like purple. Bright orange, yellow, pinks. Let's do pink as the tertiary. Can you unlock colors soon? Let's check. I think a dark blue might actually work better. Something that's like not as faded, you know? I don't see it there. We don't get it till 5. Yeah, we're gonna do dark blue. Like a pretty dark blue. This like more like almost like teal might be a moment. I like that. Girl, how are you supposed to paint this? Yeah, I want a dark purple, but we're gonna try the blue out for now. Oh, you can paint the stairs too? That's a bit much for me right now. The wavy pattern? That's, yes! Okay, the wavy pattern might be, we can use that for maybe some of like the facilities, you know? I don't know how I'm supposed to... Okay, so can I like climb? I think I can climb it. Someone said a gradient from yellow to orange and then maybe into the blue. So I'm just gonna try this. I wish we could do purple, but that like teal blue might work better while we wait. I kind of like how that looks. I want a little bit more orange though. I like how that looks, yeah. Just like maybe 3 more oranges. So it's like they go from like sun up to sundown, you know? And then they dive into the sundown midnight sun pool. Let's do like an orange one. Pink one. Okay, let's add some amenities. We gotta add some stuff. We have 8K. Well, first and foremost, we need trash cans. Oh, you cannot see where the trash cans go, girl. We're gonna try our best here. I don't want to put a trash can there. Loungers as well. We also have decorations too. We unlocked a lot of decorations. Oh, speaking of Friday, I have to take Friday off, just so people can know. We have some friends coming in from out of town to drop off their cat. They're flying internationally. So we're gonna board their cat for a bit, and they're gonna be here like when I'm streaming, and I just don't want to be a rude host and like not talk to them. So Mario Kart won't be happening this week, but we will do it. I like to do them on Fridays, so maybe next Friday. Yeah, we're gonna have the cat for like 2 weeks. It's a Maine Coon. Yeah, very luxe, very luxe. I'm like trying my best to like do everything that I know that we need to do. We already have an umbrella there. It's gonna be a little bit hard to traverse with these umbrellas, but we're gonna put some there. I think I'm close to fully beating Hades 2. Oh, nice. Yeah, I like the new. I saw them too, Svet. Yeah, we're gonna add bathrooms. I don't know what to do with that area. I think I'm gonna block it off. I don't know what to do with that area right now. Let's put the bathrooms here. We also need to add maybe one more bathroom. Here. And in the banan zone. Can I just like shoulder to shoulder with these? Oh, we don't have enough for one more bathroom. That's fine. Okay. This is a work in progress. So we need to mess with the new decorations. I think that's going to really bring it together. And you know, some of these areas, basically all of these areas have gone through like makeovers as we've unlocked things. When it comes to like cornering things the right way, I have to be very focused. Okay. Have you ever considered making the only way that guests can enter the Zara Larsson Midnight Sun Extravaganzas through what would be the 3 labyrinth? That would be a lot of planning. A lot of planning. I'm gonna block this off. I feel like this area is gonna get unlocked eventually, but we need to paint the new things. I think like pink. Let's make like the secondaries and stuff all like the same sort of tone of wood, like a dark wood. We could actually do peach here. And then like a dark blue, an orange, and then a peach. Or it's like ashy, but you get what I'm saying. Orange. I want that teal blue. No, I want the teal blue. Okay. Then we can do all of these. I wish we had like dolphins and stuff like that so we could reference the meme. Okay, that looks good enough for now. We have spent all of our money. We need to dye the banan zone as well. It does fit it. I have to look at it one more time, but I feel like it does fit. Yeah, it actually fits perfectly. Wow, okay. We're gonna modify things as we go because we still have to make money. But as we make money, we'll modify things. How much time do we have? Okay, let's start the day. So strange to me. That's the slide from the title screen. Can we paint the mushroom fountains? I like them that color. Oh, the wavy pattern. You're right. Let's check that out. Wavy pattern. What did we like? We liked this and this and this. Let's just see what it looks like. I don't know if we can do anything. It doesn't change that. No, it doesn't change any of that. I don't know what the wavy pattern can be applied to. I know it can be applied to the walls, but we don't have any walls here. Oh, that is kind of cute. What do we think about that, y'all? Can you do the slides? That's a good question. No. Like when you get into the pool zone, I think at least like it's just like a fun like change. Oh, that is really cute. I feel like it'd be too much though if we added it to the top. Ice cream? Okay, sorry. I was over here decorating. Oh, I guess I missed him. Why is it vertical? I noticed that too. I don't know. Oh, I added bathrooms, y'all. I need you to use the restroom, please. Oh, I'm sorry. They're called clean cabins. 62 max guests. I don't know how we managed that. Let's see if we do it. I forgot that my character changed. She got little kitten heels on. Somebody took a picture. Oh my God. Who was taking pictures? What is this? The perv party? Oh, she's just having a bad time. That woman was screaming for like 5 minutes straight. Okay, it's getting insane today. We don't even have 62 people in here right now. Lakeland came in here drunk. Is somebody on break? Somebody died. Somebody died in the Midnight Sun Zone. Somebody died in the Midnight Sun Zone. Oh my God, somebody died in the new zone. People are taking pictures. There's trash everywhere. People are dead in the Midnight Sun Zone. What is going on in the Midnight Sun Zone? Oh my God, they're... Blitz. It's the board. They're jumping off right onto the platform. They... Oh my God.
Another one, thank you.
We appreciate everybody who came and play tested our new experimental pool. Someone's peeing in the pool. Okay, we need to pick up the pace, everybody. It's yellow. The pool is 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 yellow. And they're swimming in it. I have to go. We have to do trash run. We have to do trash run. We have to do trash run. This game just gets out of control sometimes. How much pee does one have to do to make the pool yellow? I don't want to know how much pee they put in my pool. Do y'all see how much garbage is everywhere? They're overwhelming my staff. We have more than capacity of guests. We have almost 100 guests in here. Oh my god, like I literally don't even know what to do. I don't know what to do. I'm overwhelmed today. I'm overwhelmed today. Someone's peeing in the pool. Oh my god. We have an emergency.
I'm from Chicago.
Well, the front desk has been fine. It's not Zara's revenge. Clock that tea. Guess waited too long for. We need somebody to man the ice cream stand. I can't do the ice cream stand. Are people even using the new slides? I can't tell. I've been so busy today. Well, we definitely have a lot of research points. That's for certain. Close. We have to close. I need to close. Y'all, we need to close. All of my staff is overwhelmed. Chori is running with the hot dogs. I am so sorry, sir. Chori's coming. Chori's coming. Hi, you want to Dubai chocolate? Chori was running with the hot dogs across the street. So long. Okay. Everybody go home. Okay. Price. We have to up the price. We have to up the price after that. Right? Hiring level up, 18. Okay, we have to do a hiring level. We need a new staff member. We need to up the price as soon as possible though, everybody. Okay. Hire. So we can, what's that? Restocker, ticket, lifeguard, restocker, repair. I feel like we should do restocker. Lifeguard? Lifeguard probably can only watch one pool though. I want an ice cream one. We need a lifeguard. I think that they can only watch one. You really think we need a lifeguard? Yeah, I think we're gonna wait. We have to wait. I want somebody for the ice cream stand. I want somebody for the ice cream stand. I can handle the lifeguard thing. Cause I'm already running around, you know? I don't like to sit in the office, you know, like, can you reset for the ice cream? Let's see. I can't refresh because I don't have research points to do it. Let's see if we can get a point. Let's do our like cleanup stuff and see if we can get a point to do it. Oh, here's some stuff. Don't forget to play Zara Larson at the jukebox. Okay, let's refresh now. Still no. No, we're hiring somebody for the ice cream stand. We need somebody who can sort of do customer service interfacing, high quality customer service interfacing. We need somebody who can do the sort of social interfacing on the luxury ice products. High quality customer service interfacing must be able to socially engineer high quality experiences while also managing and keeping our luxury ice products optimal. Only a 10-minute break. How much money do we need? We're past the halfway point on the money. Reduce communication silos. I can do an oat milk cappuccino and a cone as a meal special. Thrives in fast-paced environment. The interview, granted, the interview when they come is going to be this woman running like this in her kitten heels. Be like, 1 second, just meet me in my office. I just have to do this. Okay, we need to restock.
Welcome to Kmart.
There's cars now, yes. As if there wasn't enough things to be aware of, there's now cars. I think I'm starting to accidentally get extras. Because I'm pretty sure, yeah, I had some stuff here. Now we need, I'm literally just buying as much chlorine as possible.
Welcome to Kmart.
This is the amount of chlorine you need to run a pool these days. Okay, let's look at some decorations. Oh, like, that's cool. Oh, we have to do the pool too. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. You know, maybe the Banan Zone could take a pool upgrade. Okay, that one might fit. That one might fit. And I think it would match the Banan Zone a lot. I moved the killer diving board. Yeah, I think that's the moment. Oops. I want to select this. I'm trying to select it. Here we go. The Midnight Sun Zone feels like a Banan Zone extension. Well, that's because it kind of is. A lot of people don't know this, but Donkey Kong is a big fan of Zara Larson. I saw something green. Come on. I liked it like this. Somewhere that's green. I feel like you make more money with these. And y'all know it's not the Banan Zone without the red mushrooms. It's just not. Can we replace these slides? No, these slides they're so small. I like them though. At this point, they're
Another
kind of
one,
like
thank
they're kind of
you.
like a historical thing. Like when tourists come and visit the famous meal park, one of the 15 wonders of the world. They're like, oh my God, that's the classic Banana Zone slide. It's been here since they were only like 2 stars. It's the original Banandium slide. Okay. Ooh, all these things. Okay, let's get rid of that. Put that there. I want to add like some sense of separation here because I have an idea. We might have enough for a employee reroll. Still, I'm looking for somebody who can restock. I want this area to be different. We have to bring the Zara Larson out of this. It's unfortunate that we don't have a lot of colors to work with, but maybe we can do something here. We're gonna do one more day once we open this all up, but I wish we could like use the wavies and stuff, but I want to do like a floor here. There is a puddle in the Trixie Motel area. What does this look like? Okay, I'm kind of liking that. We have to hide the edges because it's like squared. Or at least we can. Okay. I got something for this. So we're gonna put like. And section it off a little bit or something like that. I don't like this anymore. I wish I could like round out how this looks. Oh, you know what I want to mess with? I do want to add something a little bit luxe right here. Like I want to do like a water feature like right on the edge of like the pool as like a statement. So like maybe like when you walk in, maybe like this area right here looks like we have to like, I don't want it to be on the stairs. Well, maybe a little bit on the stairs. The way that they angle, man, it bothers me so much. I do like a little water fountain moment, but I feel like they're too small. I also need some sense of separation. Are the trees in the Midnight Sun Extravaganza antibacterial, antimicrobial, ethically sourced, vegan? Yeah, of course. We wouldn't be charging the prices that we are if we couldn't promise that. I need something to separate it. Unfortunately, this is the only thing that we can really use to separate. Okay. Oh, they can't walk through it? Oh, Seven, stop. Stop, Seven, stop. I thought they could walk over him, but they can't. Okay, this is coming together. I don't like this anymore. That's coming together a little bit. It's starting to, we're starting to see some stuff. Yeah, that really took it somewhere. We did test the slide. I'm not fully happy with that yet, but that's what we've got so far. We have everything else done. A waterfall moment. I was trying to do that with this. The vision isn't fully realized yet, but it's better than before. The Banan Zone, the Banan Zone looks really great. But I agree. It does feel like it's extending into, well, you know, with the colors that we're using and the themes that we're using, there are hints of pink in here. I did say this in the last stream, this feels like you can choose your path into the Midnight Sun Zone, but the Midnight Sun Zone, it's a combination of both Luxe experiences. And that's what really elevates this water park opposed to other water parks, is that we take elevation further. We need to retile the slides. Okay, let's get ready. I don't want to get swamped today. Where's my bat? I can't find my bat. Oh my god. Well, I need that. I need that. I need that. My bat. Y'all, look at this park. Look at this park. Hi, Rhodas. Someone's panicking on the diving board. This is such an amazing park. No, the rock isn't blocking it. We have to keep an eye on the Midnight Sun slide. Are people using it? She's panicking on the diving board. Why aren't more people going down the Cranky Kong quadruple crossover slide? I mean, they're open. They're open to be walked in. Oh, not the dirty. Maybe they're scared. This technique that I've developed is how you know the type of disposition I have as a person. The fact that I am sitting here knowing that I can get a full view of the park. Hi, Jake. Before she even started. Raylan is drowning. Gotta keep an eye on the ice cream. There we go. The Jazz, congratulations. You are our new ice cream diva. I don't know if they're gonna be in. Dubai chocolate. Oh, diva, come on, get up. Oh, Jazz is clocking in. Sorry, Jazz. Were you taking a picture of somebody drowning? That was so morbid. Somebody took a picture. Oh, somebody's about to use the... We have people using the slide. Okay, we're going to check the 3 while they're climbing. Okay, there's people using the new slide. Somebody's taking pictures. Nobody's in the 3. Okay, let's see. They're right up there. Oh my God. Ooh. They almost, Colson almost got, girl. I am so sorry to that person. I took 1 second to look at the slide and now I'm suffering for it. This like panicking on the diving board is not the tea. Like, go. Mule Park review. I purchased a 6-hour slide pass at Mule Park, and I must say I made quite a splash out of a first impression. I went bananas for the Banana Zone and the eateries in the Bayonetta Casino Experience Lounge were so luxe and elevated. I will say the 100-plus guest park seemed to be run fully by an SOS crew of 6 teenagers and 1 armed adult who was mostly saw bouncing on an umbrella like a trampoline, but they did a fabulous job at maintaining the experience. It's this bootstrap mentality that really makes this park stand out, you know? Somebody's drunk. Oh my goodness! $100 per slide, y'all. Y'all remember when we used to do 5? $100 per slide. We do $100 per slide now. The Zara Larson experience is, the Midnight Sun experience is really a hit, I think. Someone's peeing in a pool. Which one? It's this one. Oh, the Pride pool. That might be part of the experience, girl. Okay, how many bottles of chlorine have I gone through today? 5? Someone's drowning. Who's drowning? Why everybody is so scared to use the diving boards? Drunk. Guillermo. This game is so hectic that I don't even stop to pick up the money. Like, I can't. If you don't get off of that diving board. Like, no loitering on the diving boards. We have to make money. Like, y'all, look at how much trash. Oh, wait, these are... The way my character jumped over that like a track athlete. Why is nobody using the quadruple Cranky Kong slide? Girl, I'm really having to get the tech out today. I wonder what would happen if you got in the way of a slide when someone was going down it. Okay. Okay. We are at 325,000 out of 500,000 to get to 5 stars. I think that we can do it. Can you try pushing a bad guess in front of a car? We have some money to... We need to say goodbye to the VOD girlies. VOD girlies, I hope you enjoyed today's stream. We are so close to getting to 5 stars. When we get to 5 stars, I'm gonna probably fire up a new playthrough. We're just waiting till Pokemon Legends comes out, but this has been fun so far. I think that we're really close to it. I don't know if we'll get it tomorrow. What's today? Today is Wednesday, so tomorrow's my last day of streaming for the week. But if we don't get it tomorrow, we will definitely get it on the next day. I think. Maybe not definitely. We're close. Let's just say we're close. VOD girlies, thank you so much.